Hello, Fur here, and on the eve of the 137th Run for the Roses, as the sun sets on Churchill Downs and the excitement mounts, fans across America are making all of their picks for tomorrow's Kentucky Derby. And so am I. I figured I'd share them with you today. Now then, in a field of 20, we have one horse that probably shouldn't have entered, one scratch, about 10 horses that I don't think have a chance, 3 long shots, and 5 contenders. Let's see how fast I can go over them. Starting with post position number 1, we have Arch, Arch, Arch. Need I say more? Post position number 1. He doesn't have really speed, and I'm not really that certain that he's going to have a good race. That post position isn't going to help him. He's probably going to get bumped around. Not really a contender. Brilliant speed. Great sire, but brilliant speed just doesn't have the brilliant speed needed. He also has never raced on dirt, not a contender. Twice the Appeal holds no appeal for me, but I gotta say, Jeff Bondy, great trainer. I really like this guy, so good luck, Jeff. Twice the Appeal has a new jockey, so sorry. Stay Thirsty in post position number 4. This horse has been beaten by a couple others in Florida. He was also beaten by Uncle Mo, and I don't think that he has a chance. Now then, Decisive Moment. Decisive Moment, according to my notes, has been beaten by others. He's got declining speed figures. Not a chance. We're going to skip ahead a couple of posts to number 9, Derby Kitten. That's a nice name. But this horse just raced on April 23rd. He's mainly a grass specialist, and he won on April 23rd. That's a little bit close to the Derby. I'm expecting this horse to bounce in form. Not expecting this horse to be a winner. Twinspired. The horse with the inspired name, if you're going to enter the Kentucky Derby, is again for me not somebody that has a chance. Other entries have beat this horse in his last 2 races. He ran on dirt in December. He didn't really care for it. Now then, skipping ahead to number 12, Santiva by Giant's Causeway. The last few races, this horse was beat by other competitors. Yet a few races back, he won at Churchill Downs with the current jockey. So you're like, but I'm still thinking no. I'm going to skip ahead a few more post positions now to post position number 16, Animal Kingdom. Not a dirt horse. He's never ran on the dirt. I'm not going to include this. Probable also ran. So that, I think that's kind of a cute name. Beat by the good horses, beat by too many lengths to be considered a contender. Plus his form seems to be declining. I haven't included him. Uncle Mo. If Uncle Mo is one of your picks, now all you can say is, my horse was scratched. Sorry. Skipping ahead to post position number 20, Watch Me Go. Actually, we should have watched you not enter this race because it's way above your pay grade, I think. No chance. This horse was so unimpressive. The field really should have been cut off at 19. Now let's go back and look at some earlier entries here so that we can get to our 3 long shot entries, long shot possibilities. Comment to the top. We have a jockey switch here, which I'm not really fond of, but he was second to Midnight Interlude at the Santa Anita Derby. Didn't like the dirt at first, improved on his second try. If he continues to improve, what things could this horse do at the Derby? I also kind of like Pants on Fire. Now, this horse has a female jockey. Kentucky Derby isn't that good to females, but he's improving his form on the dirt course, so possibly a long shot possibility there. If I was a sentimental chick and I bet on names, I would be betting on Master of Hounds. But I'm not that kind of girl. I don't do that. I bet on horses that I think have a chance from their morning line and from their forms on the race form. Not actually their morning line, their running line is what I'm trying to say. So Master of Hounds is a foreign import from Dubai. Kind of impressive there. He's got a great jockey. This jockey won 2 out of 6 races on the Oaks just the day before the Derby. So that was 2 out of the 6 stakes races at the Oaks. Garrett Gomez. So, you know, you got to kind of include Master of Hounds in there just on that alone. Now let's get to our 5 contenders. Dialed In. What's to say? He's from Mineshaft. That is a great sire. He's sired some wonderful horses. Great trainer, Nick Zito. Julien Leperoux. He won 3 races. I believe they were on the undercard at the Oaks right before the Derby, so he's doing good too. And this is just a great horse. Everybody's probably going to have Dialed In on some kind of bet tomorrow. Mucho Macho Man. An intriguing choice. He's been beaten by others, but he's been close to the wire. He beat Santiva 2 races back. I also like Shackleford. Shackleford and the horse right after that, Midnight Interlude. Here's the thing. Shackleford came in second to Dialed In at the Florida Derby. His form's up and down, but he has raced on dirt his last 4 races, and I think that, along with Midnight Interlude, who has some good news. Midnight Interlude. Great trainer in Bob Baffert. Great jockey. And it's the Santa Anita Derby that he won. Well, welcome to 2011, because what? The Santa Anita Derby is now run on dirt. So, these 2 horses are possibly just as good as Dialed In, but at a much better price. So you got to include perhaps Shackleford and Midnight Interlude in your exotics or whatever bets. Pick 3s, pick 4s. Nehro is an intriguing horse with a phenomenal speed figure. Close beats, an improving form, and he beat Mucho Macho Man 2 races back. Also a must include. Those are my picks for the 137th Run for the Roses, the Kentucky Derby on the first Saturday in May. I hope you guys will tune in and watch it, and then I hope that you will go to the horse track and support the wonderful world of horse racing. Thanks for watching.